everybody, this is Finn.
And this is Kai.
Today, we're going to tell you the top 10 places you must visit in Switzerland.
Wow.
First place is Glacier 3000. It's located on the border of the Swiss, German, and Swiss-French mountains. This place has snow all year long. The bridge is at 3,000 meters above sea level. Far away, you can see the Matterhorn, Mount Bacon, and the Eager. The bridge side is, the height is 5 meters, the start to the end is 107 meters, and the length side is 80 centimeters. When you start stomping on the bridge, it gets very scary, but when you do a 360 no scope around, it gets a very beautiful view. At the end of the bridge, you're going to see a Swiss flag. It's good views for pictures. And do not forget to try the Alpine coaster, because the speed of the coaster is all about your hands. And Mom went with Kai on the Alpine coaster, and then Kai went so fast that my mom almost had a heart attack. The one ticket is just 9 Swiss francs, which I have no idea how much that is. Next is Marbach Egg. It's on the border of the Canton Bern and the Canton Luzerne. This mountain is more for local people. It has a nice view to the Swiss Alps. In winter, people go here for skiing and snowboarding. And in the summer, it is great for hiking and mountain biking. There is also a great mountain restaurant and an awesome playground. Hey Kai, what's your most favorite thing in a restaurant? Ice cream! Woo! How about you, Finn? The fries! Kai, what is your favorite thing in the playground? The metal slide, because it burns my booty. This mountain has a lot of fresh air. It looks hot, but it's actually so fresh. And just to know, this is one of our most favorite places to visit in Switzerland because it's just 15 minutes away from our grandma's house. The next place we're going to is Bern, the capital city of Switzerland. Founded in 1191, it houses the Swiss Federation Parliament. The city is a World Heritage Site known for its well-preserved old architecture. Bern is closely associated with bears. The bear symbol can be found all over the city, and the bear heart is a popular attraction. The clock tower is an iconic landmark in Bern. The tower was built in the 13th century. Albert Einstein lived in Bern when he developed the theory of reality.
Wow.
Here you can find good restaurants, good bakeries, good ice cream shops, and a lot of chocolate stores. When you walk around, you'll find nice farmer markets and toy stores because it's good for kids under 7 years old. But be careful, every 30 seconds there's like a cable train coming. And the sounds of the train is so quiet. You just hear the bell.
Wow.
After exploring Bern, we walked out for 5 minutes to a beautiful view surrounded by a beautiful lake. That day it had rained, but rain couldn't even stop us for a single second. And the last thing I want to talk about Bern is a big train station where you can find everything in it, like a restaurant, grocery store, and much more. Next stop is Lauterbrunnen. It's a beautiful valley town located in the Bernese Alps of Switzerland. Lauterbrunnen is referred to as the Valley of 72 Waterfalls. The valley is surrounded by massive cliffs, and during the summer, waterfalls cascade down the cliffs. The most amazing waterfall is the Stablash Fall, which is almost 1,000 feet down the cliff. Lauterbrunnen is an adventure paradise. It offers outdoor activities such as hiking, paragliding, base jumping, and skiing in the winter.
Wow.
The Locarno Valley and surroundings have been featured in several movies, including James Bond movies. Locarno is very popular for visitors around the world. Kai, when you walk inside of that waterfall, how do you feel? Insane! After we went to the waterfall, we walked down to the valley and we saw a beautiful church that made it even more beautiful with a nice river under it. And also do not forget to taste corn dogs from Switzerland. They're so good. Literally homemade, the best corn dogs I've ever had. Even better than the US. It was so good. Yummy, yummy. And if you're a tourist, don't worry if you don't have a car. There are many train stations that lead to this town. Next is the city of Luzerne. It is located in the central of Switzerland, on the shores of Lake Lucerne. It is surrounded by the Swiss Alps. The most famous landmark is the Chapel Bridge, built in the 14th century. It is a covered wooden bridge with historic paintings. It is one of the oldest bridges in Europe. The city of Lucerne was founded in the 8th century, and it attracts a lot of visitors from all around the world. Along the sidewalks, there are so many restaurants. The famous food in Switzerland is hot dog and sausages. And you can't believe how many hot dogs my mom eats in one day. And also when we walked around the town, we found my dog a great souvenir. Our next destination is the southern part of Switzerland. After driving through the Gotthard Tunnel, our destination is the Canton Terrace. The Gotthard Tunnel is one of the longest road tunnels in the world and is 10.5 miles long, connecting the Swiss German-speaking people with the Italian-speaking people. Before we entered the tunnel, I saw many traffic lights. That shows that only 30 cars get to go at one time in the tunnel. In the tunnel, there are many lights that make it really bright, and there's a speed limit. When you're driving in the tunnel, you need to make sure all your air conditions are turned off because the smell from the tunnel will come in your car. Then you're fine for the journey through the tunnel. Our first destination in South Switzerland is the Contra Dam in the Venetia Valley. People come to this dam because it is the location of the highest bungee jumping site in Europe. Adrenaline junkies can drop 721 feet deep. The opening screen of the GoldenEye James Bond film in 1986 was filmed here.
Wow.
Kai wants to jump there badly. That's true. But I'm too young and my parents would get a heart attack if I did it. And it was closed that day. Our next stop is in Asuna, a beautiful town on the Lake Maggiore. The town is a destination for artists and writers since the 20th century. Nothing's better than sitting beside the lake and having a bunny pizza. For me, I just like lasagna. Fresh air, beautiful view, delicious food. Nothing can be better than this. And now it is time to take a swim in the Lake Maggiore in the town of Locarno. The Little of Locarno is the largest beach on the Lake Maggiore. It offers a beautiful sandy beach, making it a favorite spot for locals and tourists. to relax and enjoy the outdoors.
Wow.
The Lido provides swimming pools, water slides, beach volleyball, and paddle boats. The Lido of Locarno offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains of the Swiss landscape.
Our most favorite thing was doing the slides, and there's not too many people in there, so we did almost 100 times. The water went in my ear, but I did not get an ear infection because I am strong.
When staying in the Canton Techno, it is less than 30 minutes to reach the border of Italy. On the next day of our stay, we decided to visit Milan in Italy. With a population of 1.3 million, Milan is the second largest city in Italy. The Dome is the third largest castle church in Europe.
Wow.
It took 500 years to construct the Dome of Milan. I believe that it took 500 years because every detail is magnificent. Yes, I agree. I love every single thing about Milan. But the only thing that makes us nervous is the streets. It's so small and there's so many cars around there. The whole family had to look around the street to make sure everything was okay so we could cross. Near the Dome is a very popular shopping mall with a beautiful architecture. I really wanted to buy something from Prada, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton for my mom.
Wow.
Me too. But unfortunately, I only have 1 cent. And I had more than you. I had 2 cents. Napoleon was crowned King of Italy in Milan in 1805. The famous painting The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci is in a church in Milan. On the second half of the day, we decided to visit the town of Bellagio on the Lake Como. Bellagio attracts a lot of tourists from around the world. Bellagio is a charming town overlooking Lake Como. Many famous people live there. The steps of Lake Como are great to take pictures or to enjoy an ice cream. Me and Kai both get 3 ice creams from 3 different shops.
I just took strawberry and Finn just took vanilla.
Because we are the vanilla and strawberry ice cream team! Later in the day, we left Bellagio after parking our car on the ferry that took us to the other side of the Lake Como to Switzerland. On the ferry, there is a beautiful view and there is fresh air. When we hit the land, it started hailing like crazy, and that was the first time I ever saw a hailstorm. Castle Grandel is the oldest of the 3 castles in Belladonna and dates back to the 13th century. The castle's architecture is fantastic. Towers provided crucial defense and surveillance points during its architecture. Today, courtyard of the Castle Grandel is also used for concerts and exhibitions.
Wow.
When we walked there, we felt like a king. Green, green grass, blue, blue sky. Downtown in the castle, they have a shopping area for tourists. Grindelwald First is a popular mountain destination in the Swiss Alps. It is located in the Bernese mountain region of Switzerland, near the town of Grindelwald. It offers breathtaking views of the Eger, Mach, and Jagdfruh mountains. To reach Grindelwald First, the visitors come and take the first Bern cable car from Grindelwald. Grindelwald First is a great place for outdoor activities. In the summer, visitors can enjoy hiking, mountain biking, zip lining, and paragliding. In winter, it is a popular place for skiing and snowboarding. The first cliff walk is a suspension bridge, allowing visitors to walk along a narrow pathway with a drop on one side and a stunning view on the other. Grindelwald First has several restaurants with a romantic view where visitors can enjoy Swiss food surrounded by mountains. There are many hiking trails. Grindelwald First is a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers.
After we enjoyed the beautiful view and the delicious food, we hiked down to the second station to do some mountain karting. When we were hiking down the path, we saw beautiful wildflowers and so many mountain bikers.
Wow.
This was our first time mountain karting and it was really cool.
Woo!
In the second station, it had an awesome playground with a 360 view. Thun is a charming town located on the north end of Lake Thun, surrounded by the stunning Swiss Alps. The combination of the lake and mountains make it a popular destination for tourists. Thun's old town is well preserved and features beautiful old architectures. Visitors can walk through narrow streets, see historic buildings, and explore the Thun Castle. The Erie River flows through the town. Some people go surfing near a beautiful wood bridge. Thun is a must-visit destination in Switzerland as it has something to offer for everyone.
These are the top 10 best places you must visit in Switzerland.
Plus 2 from Italy. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.
Don't forget to do something awesome every single day.
See you next time. Bye-bye!